What's good, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's freshly done with the Lakers Universe team, just coming out, giving you guys more of that information, the stuff you know and stuff you don't know and everything in between. Let's get it. Just after leaving the month of Mamba, rest in peace, moment of silence for number 24/8. For all the things that he's done for the NBA, thank you. But now let's get into it, people. The stuff that you know, stuff that you don't want to know, stuff that we've been asking, that we want to figure out right now. Who is it going to be? Starting five for the Lakers, man. Well, we picked up Brody, Russell Westbrook, so we already know that we're going to implement him as quickly as possible into our starting five. But we still have two other slots that is kind of up for grabs. So just getting these guys out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about them. So we know that we have in our starting five is definitely going to be one, King James and LeBron James in the starting five. Also Anthony Davis, AD, starting at the number 4 position. We know he's going to be there. And we also have Russell Westbrook, point guard / shooting guard, wherever you want to put him, really, because he does everything on the court, man. Modern day Oscar Robinson. I said it. Yes, I said it. Modern day Oscar Robinson. Anyway, moving on. So we have these two positions that are left. Yes, 1 and 2 that are left, that are up for grabs for the most part. Not necessarily up for grabs. We have ideas of who's going to go there, who might not. But it's good to go ahead and put certain things to rest. Now, just to go ahead and put the thoughts to bed, we know, I know, we know that even though he is a great NBA player, we know that Carmelo Anthony is not going to be a consistent starter on the Lakers team. It's just not what it's going to be. I don't really think that it's going to be a good fit for the three that they already have starting. He's definitely ball dominant. He needs the ball in his hands. Though he is a good ball player, good shooter and stuff like that, how consistent starter, but he may start a few games. We may even see him start in the playoffs, but only time will tell. Now for the big question, last two positions. So for the shooting guard position we have Wayne Ellington, great player, great off the ball screens, sharpshooter, has the bag. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc. What more do you want in a guy who can help you spread the floor? Also, we have the young player who's kind of coming into his own now in THT. That's Talon Horton-Tucker. The guy has pretty much earned his position, yet he shooting-wise, he doesn't allow the team to be able to spread the floor, which is something that they're going to need. If you look at these guys' stats side by side, they're relatively identical. The only difference is in THT's ability to help off-ball movement and do those intangible things that you don't really see on the court by everybody. And you have Ellington's ability to shoot the ball, which is, incredible, especially a step-back jumper. It's crisp. Outside of that, when you start looking at their stat lines, everything's pretty much relatively identical. These guys are going to be pretty much interchangeable, and you're going to see both of them probably, if not sharing minutes, sharing starting qualifications and whatnot. But moving on from them, we have the versus in Marc Gasol possibly, squaring off with Dwight Howard and a possible DeAndre Jordan for this last starting position for the starting five at center. All these guys extremely talented, do a lot for the team. They can help on the rebounding end, putbacks and stuff like that. The best difference I would say in between all of these three players that we have competing for that one center position is the fact that you have Marc Gasol, who has a little bit more foot movement, and then he has that good ball movement where he's able to pass and get other players involved. So outside of that, that's pretty much what we have for you. Like I said, it's a square off for two positions, shooting guard and center for the most part, but everybody else is locked in. There's your starting five for our illustrious Lakers, man. This is freshly done with the Lakers Universe team, man, and I'm out.
We ain't even gotta say it. Championships ain't even that complicated. We got 17, no reason to be explaining. Just give me King James, choir's overrated. Yeah. We got Westbrook, who's was traded. So was Pope and Montrezl, I know they hate it. LeBron James, Melo and Russ and Anthony Davis. We are the Lakers and we never can be faded. Do you wanna be a Laker with me? If not, you can stay on your sorry ass weak team. We willing to give you all this money we got. So pick up your phone and Pelinka call. We just wanna win championships, that's all, Lakers.